I am racist, I would say. I believe in the races. I believe there are white people and black people and Hispanics and Asians, and I think that it's a core part of our identity. It's who we are.
No, that's not the same. That's acting pride, man. Being racist is hating a different race because of the color of their skin. Like, we got black pride, white pride, Hispanic pride, whatever culture that you come from is pride, man. Like, understand the difference between ethnic pride and racist.
There's like this conservative reflex to say, we're colorblind. Race doesn't mean anything. And, you know, Pat Buchanan said this. He said, it's not everything, but it isn't nothing. And I definitely lean more towards the latter, which is it really is a core part of who we are. Our culture, our heritage, our ancestors, our customs, all of it. You know, it's not that I don't think that two people can fall in love from different races. Of course they can. And they have throughout history. And the races have mixed throughout history and assimilated. But for someone like myself, I always say on my show, it's just my value. I want to marry someone that looks like me, that comes from a similar background, because I want my kids to look like me. I want my grandkids to look like me.
But are you, sorry, I just wonder, did you say I'm a racialist or I'm a racist?
You know, for a long time.
Be with whoever you want to be. But don't get this mixed up, like, you use a recipe of shit, man. And y'all just put it in our face, but y'all trying to minimize what the fuck y'all trying to do. As bluntly as y'all want to put it out there. Y'all trying to give it to us in dosages where it's minimized to the point where we can still look at y'all as good people. And nah, that shit ain't flying over here, man.
I would say I'm racialist. Now I just say I'm racist.
Okay, so when you say you're racist, because these definitions get changed around, racist, you know, anti-Semitism gets expanded. What do you mean when you say I'm a racist? Because I think most people watching this would go, if you are a racist in the traditional sense of the term, why are you on this podcast, right? Wouldn't you just go, you know what, Candace is black and therefore I don't want to speak to her.
Right.
Certainly not going on to your show and saying, why won't Candace have me on? That doesn't really seem to line up with the traditional sense of the idea of racist, so.
Yeah, I'm using it, I'm being a little tongue-in-cheek. I mean, for the purpose of understanding, I'd say my views are I'm a racialist. But I do think that we need to deconstruct this idea of racism in the sense that,
no, we don't.
You know, look, you're black, I'm white. It is what it is. For my entire life, people have been walking around on eggshells about the subject of race, about white people being racist. Can I say this? Can I say that? Can I have this opinion? And me, I'm sort of, you know, Gavin McInnes said it like this. He said, you're kind of post-racist. You're sort of after this craze where everything was racist. It's sort of this recognition that we live in a heavily racial world. And, you know, look, sometimes we have racist feelings. Racist feelings like I want to live in a white neighborhood. I don't want to live in a black neighborhood. They're up.
There you have it. Like, you need any more proof, evidence on what they're doing? They trying to minimize how racist they are to, it's just fucking normal now. How would you feel if black people held y'all against y'all will, beat, murdered, killed, took everything from y'all, and when y'all build it back up, y'all take it right back. Y'all burn everything down, and y'all tell us to start over once again. Throw a little bullshit ass jobs and tell us to work back and just work. Taxes on everything. Get half our paycheck on top of taxes for everything that we buy. How the fuck we supposed to win? Like, tell me what y'all think, man. Straight talk, walk, trap.
Cold nights all long, nigga. Wish you ever had a phone, nigga. Bro, just up the road with me. Came home, he home with me. Block 2, brother nigga. It still got my gone, nigga. Now shit stress. Hey, no nigga, go miss your blessing.